Okay, so last time I made it down to level 6 of Xanadu here. And I'm gonna need a new page of notes for this. Level 6. I'm getting far through this pad. I should get more pads of paper. Level 6. Who knows what we will find? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. A new SpongeBob game. Oh. Yeah, sometimes your mood can change between starting to get a game set up and then when it actually is ready. What's that? What is this? Hello. It's Raiden. How much damage are they doing? 3,755. I don't have any concept for what is what's a lot of damage anymore. Okay, so Raiden is dropping gold. And lots of it, that's good. Oh, I need to check. Karma's still at 0. So, Raiden. Gold. Tomato appears to be a warrior phantasmist. Which I think means level 8 fighter and level 10 wizard. Doesn't really number the levels in this game. Oh. Raiden's back. So let's see what these are full of. Also 500 gold. So if they're only going to... Oh no! I don't want to waste that gold. Okay, so now I know about Raiden. I'm gonna work hard not to waste that gold. Licensed games, well, I don't mind. Licensed games are mostly miss, but sometimes hit, I'd say. I don't think there was ever a time where they were likely to be good, but they are sometimes great. Alright, and ran away. I want that gold. Really want that gold. Come back. Come on, please come back. Oh well. Maybe some other time. Okay, so I can go diagonally through that space. For some reason there's a space here. I don't know why you'd want to go there. I wouldn't say that licensed games are handled pretty well now. It's an owl. That's an owl bear? That does not look like an owl bear to me. $27,000 damage. Aw, and they are going to drop an item, so... I should fight this last one, but yikes. That damage. It's a red potion. It's almost... I think that works out slightly above 0, but... I don't know. In general, licensed games have tight deadlines and low budgets. That's basically the deal. Like, usually you're just trying to capitalize on the moment of some property. And you get the result that that entails. The result that that deserves, perhaps. And then occasionally they're really well done. So what is this? Okay, so an owlbear dropped red potion. It's a bloodworm. $48 gold. Whew, okay, they do 20,000 damage. Look at that open mouth when it attacks me. Okay, I'm definitely gonna reset for that elixir. Dropped a candle. No karma. Yeah, I'd say that like there have been some really great licensed games. And oddly, I think it's kind of true across all eras. Okay, these ones are dropping gold. I played a Dark Crystal game for the Apple II sometime last year, but that was really nice. And that was made by Sierra. So this is a really curious spot. So you can go down easily, but up you gotta wiggle through here. Okay, so what was here? Did this just go back down? Okay, so that's just a way back. More bloodworm. Matic. That's a good drop. It's weird how some of them are moving. I'll just had to wake up. 12 gold, so they should be dropping something. What's it gonna be? Another Matic. No, I wouldn't say that you're more likely to have them developed by someone with respect for the story. If you look at licensed games as a whole right now, no, I don't think so. There's plenty of trash coming out now as ever. But I do think there are good things coming out as well. But it's really hard to talk about general trends like that. Like, you'd have to do a survey. So, I don't know. Anything I'd say would be quite anecdotal, but I've seen plenty of really terrible stuff coming out of this day. Alright, so where are we going from here? There's another bloodworm there. What's this? Necrophidius. That kind of makes sense. So it's an Ophidian but it's a necrophidian. Necrophidius? That makes sense as a name. I like how it's a snake with like a skull on its head. Okay, so... Oh, they're just dropping food. Snake snack. So initially I was worried about running out of keys in this game, which I mean is a worry at any given floor, but I think as levels get deeper, the price of the keys increases linearly with your level. So if, right now I'm level 17, so keys are like the base price is 1700. But the amount of gold you get per floor seems to increase like exponentially, so I think it outpaces it. And you'll generally have some money for keys on every floor. Also, I can't buy better shields anymore. There's not much left on the spells to buy. So are these all going to be food? They aren't even doing heavy damage. Oh, no, these ones are not food, so I should not be... I don't want to finish them off with magic. So what do we get here? It's a key! Nice. So, I did walk through there. I wonder if this is encouraging me to... Ah. I need to use that red potion. Pendant. So hopefully the snakes will stop coming out now. That was 4 battles. So it's weird that... Well, so far there hasn't been a way around to down there. Oh, it's more bloodworms. Let's see if we can't. There's a candle. Okay, so... Okay, now we've fallen down a level. Where are we? Oh, this is... Oh no. I lost my chance to jump across. Oh, what was over there? I wonder. Okay, there's a beholder. What are beholders doing here? No! It's an ascomoid? Okay, so far enemies here have not been using magic on me. There's some poison. Okay, so we found a tower. Can't go in there because I don't want to save this progress. I've wasted an elixir. Oh, there's the way out. Hey, what's that? There's an owl bear. But what was the other thing? This is a really annoying place to cross, because I don't know any way to reliably walk across a gap like that, but it works like some percentage of the time. At least it seems to. Can I go the other way? Wait, I could go back up here. Maybe we can just cross from the other side. Yeah, okay, so I can come from over here. So where does this go? I could use my wing boots to find out what's up here. Press the wrong button. Winged boots. Let's go. What's up here? Oh, there's big castle. Okay, how do we get in here? Oh, now I've already used them up. So it seems to get to the end castle you gotta jump up there. Okay. So we found one tower down low. We found a big castle up high. And what is that three-headed snake? Where'd it go? It's a naga! Oh no. Another food snake. So there's still like a red lizard-looking thing. Just wanna... Okay, can't go up there. Oh wait, is that where I came in? I think that's where I came in. Just above there. That was riding. What are my other options here? What's up here? Can't go up there. Oh, I can go up there. So the enemies don't seem... Some of them do heavy damage. But they all seem very susceptible to my magic. None of them cast magic, which is unusual. Oops. Now we'll never know what they dropped. Could have been more poison. Oh, there's Naga using a spell. Feels like it's not able to damage me. More food snakes. So I think I was going up a ladder, so I should keep going up. So what have we got? I don't want to fight enemies right now. Okay, we got some shops. There was a weird looking creature down there. It's a lamprey. Hang on. Karma's still at 0? Wow, big experience. Big damage too. No karma. Food. 5, 6, 7. So has there been like 8 kinds of enemy on every floor? I think so. Yeah. I've got notes for 8 enemies on every floor. So, I still haven't found that lizard creature, but I've got 7 out of 8 here, I guess. So where does this go? Now... Oh, okay. Oh, right. We went to the right here. Can't go up there. Can go up here? Oh! Okay. So we were here before. I think if I'm very careful... Oh, no, I can't make that jump. Oh, what a fool I am. Okay, so how am I going to get over there? I feel like this will require a mattock. Now, the other thing that bothers me is I haven't found the other 2 holes that should have come out. Or a way back to the start. So I need to figure that out before I can consider this area understood and say, like, how do I get... Okay, so that I think was the exit hole over here. How do I get there? Oh. Ceratosaurus. They look like a little... alligator. So how do I get back? So I could use a mattock. I don't think I can use a mattock while jumping, and I'd really like to. That was a disaster. Double disaster. Okay, so... that didn't work. Hey, what could I get over there? What is over there? Can I get up there? Oh, I'm out of food now. So I think our little exploration adventure is gonna come to an end before long here. Okay, so that's the way you come down from the start. We hit bottom. There's a tower down here. Okay, that's more gold from Raiden. Seems they're being very generous with the gold on this floor. For like the first time ever. If you're an experienced racer, buy these items in the following order. 4800cc engine, body +4, and buy turbo. Buy turbo sounds exciting. How much do keys cost nowadays? $14.40. So I could buy 10 more. I think I've got like 37. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good for keys. Alright, so there's a way around there. So at first I thought I had to jump across there, but I don't think I can make that jump. I don't think you can jump across two spots like that. Which means I need some other way up there. So how high can I climb before I use a mattock? Like the mattock is the big thing here. It kind of gets you permanent access to new places. So, we've got a solid wall there. Right, I was trying to use a mattock here, but I ended up breaking the floor, which was counterproductive. I should equip the red potions so I can survive a little longer there. Now, can I get to this ladder? See, that I could definitely get to with a mattock, but I haven't really found a path over to that side. How are you doing, Eclipse Moon? You having a good day? Or at least... if not a good day, at least an acceptable day. So I haven't found any enemies that increase karma here either, which is interesting. It's like they've decided to relent on the whole terrifying karma thing. Can I get up there? So it's been... I think I've been like 3 floors before I've seen an enemy give me karma, which is weird. So what was I trying to do? Run across a pit down here? Lamprey, food. Yep, that's what I have written. Okay. Oh, so we've got food shop here. Okay, I haven't quite investigated this spot fully yet. So it appears maybe I could cross here. Oh, no, there's nothing here. But where does that drop? Oh, no, that's the place I can get to. So we've got these impassable walls. This is where we started out. We fall. So if I broke that block there with the mattock, I'd be able to see what's over there. I think that's what I want to do. So now we can cross to this side. What are we dropping here? Gold. Power outages can be a bit of a problem. I had one yesterday. Yesterday? Or maybe it was the day before. But it all came back on. Luckily I wasn't streaming at the time. That's always irritating to me. Oh, what's down here? See, this feels like it's supposed to be special, because there's a one-way. But if I go that way, I won't be able to come back, will I? We'll see. Wait. Oh, this is the start. Okay. So that's all I need to get back to the start. I need to use a mattock. So that was a good spot to use it. I don't really want to fight enemies right now. Oh, right, I'm gonna drop something else. Hourglass. Oh no, I wanted to go back up there and see what it was. I don't think I can actually go anywhere from there. Oh, right, there's this like weird circle route here. Okay, so I think I want to use another mattock. Maybe right here. So let's just verify this goes nowhere. Right. Not quite. Not quite where I wanted to use that, I guess. So this was really good. This gets me back to the start, but it also seems like it opens up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, okay, that gets me to the end as well. That's very nice. Okay, so that was a good choice. Can I do this? Can I get over there? Maybe not. Did you see this enemy, Eclipse Moon? It's a Necrophidius, so I think it's an Ophidian that's dead, or maybe just likes wearing a skull for a hat. Okay, so that was the way back to the start. Oh, okay, so that's the complete circle. So I guess the question I had was whether I could get into... Okay, I wanted to see up here. Nothing up here. One hit death. One hit death for me or for the enemy? Yeah, I think our levels are pretty good right now. We've got good equipment. How you doing, go to and play? These do not look like owl bears to me. My drink with ice in it is getting drippy. Okay. I think I need to reset from there. So, I think I've mostly figured out they look more like owl bears than bear owls. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so here's Raiden. Raiden will drop gold. Not the greatest enemy to fight hand-to-hand, but not the worst. So my fighter level is lacking. It seems like at the start of a level, I gotta use a lot of magic. These enemies are just too tough. But I need to catch up with my fighter levels. So it's good to do like the cleaning up with fighter attacks, I think. Okay. So... So oddly, or maybe not so oddly, because it's like a really difficult and unreasonable part of this game, but there's no monsters that cause bad karma for killing them on this floor. Ys 9 is a day one purchase for me? No. Is that out yet, or...? I haven't played any Ys games. I own Ys 1 and 2. Is Ys 9 out in Japan, though? It seems to me that it was, like, already out in Japan, but it's coming here soon or something. I don't know. But I haven't played any Ys games yet. I've seen a lot of them. There's one streamer I follow, Voxandra. She's played a lot of Ys games on her stream. Well, video game years are not necessarily the same as real years, and release dates are anything but accurate. So I was wondering if I don't want to fight these snakes. I just want to explore. So I am right about that. It was released in Japan. I only kind of vaguely remember things about this, but... yeah, I've heard that the newer Ys games were actually pretty good. But, yeah. So I'm pretty familiar with what an Ys game is like. But I haven't really played through any of them myself at this point. And I plan to play through Ys 1 maybe this year. I have been kind of playing through a lot of the big Falcom games. I think I'm more of a Dragon Slayer fan than an Ys fan, though. Even though Dragon Slayer, like, barely means anything, I mean, this has... Like, I feel like this game was partially a prototype for Ys, as much as it was a prototype for Dragon Slayer 3, 4, 5, which are all kind of have their own things going on. I just want to explore. Please go away, snakes. Oh well. So many snakes. Hang on, I gotta take a brief pause here. I'll be back in a moment. Sony snakes? What's a Sony snake? Like Snake from Metal Gear? Is that a Sony snake? Okay, so I think I've cleared out all those snakes. So the question is, there's a gap of 2 blocks here. I think if I use a Matic on this one, I can hang left and land on that, but it's hard. If I wasted another Matic... Oh right, I need to use a Matic to get back over there. So I've only got 2. I can pick up a 3rd one from the Bloodworms, maybe a 4th one as well. Okay, so I don't want to fight these snakes. It's just too much. Let's see how Dag Thunder works on them. Hello, James Edsmith. So I actually read the manual for Shinobi, just to refresh myself on the canon. All the kids in Shinobi are children of world leaders. That's what it says in the manual. Probably should have taken that food, but kind of just to disprove your brilliant headcanon. There's a bunch of weird stuff in that manual. Like the grenades are called bomb, and they look like, you know, a cartoon bomb with like a fuse and an iron shell. A spherical cartoon bomb, which is funny. You'd think they'd just be called grenades, but I don't know. I think it's a case of them just like looking at the game art and trying to figure out what it was. Okay, so I've decided that's too hard to pull off, which means I think I need to use. See, this could be a real problem. I don't want to fight these right now. One of those kids was none other than future president? Yeah, I guess so. The time's about right. Well, George Bush Jr. would have been a bit older at that time. I don't think... At least with Dag Thunder, I don't really have to think about the battle. So the enemies on this floor are not too bad. Or maybe I'm just over-leveled, I don't know. Like, I'm starting to feel that at about this point in the game, you kind of outstrip the rise in difficulty, but I'm not sure. So what am I doing here? Right, okay, so I go around in a circle, past these owl bears. Actually, I would like to know if all the owl bears drop red potions, but I don't think I'm strong enough to fight them hand to hand. Yeah, they're doing way too much damage for me to fight them. This way. That is an interesting thought. That most world leaders aren't of an age to have kids of that age. But I don't know. That's what it says in the manual. That's all I'm going by. Oh, I don't have any more Maddox to test. So there's two things that bother me here. Okay, can I get to this spot above? I don't think I can. I don't think I've been higher than this spot. Which makes me wonder what this row is up there. Could I get there with a mattock? I don't think so. Because that would dig diagonally down. So it would get this spot right there to the right here. And then dig down, dig down. Well, maybe if you dig far enough, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, so that's the hole I was trying to use. Now, if I can kill the bloodworms, they might actually drop a mattock. Million from Final Fantasy IV. Which one was Million? Wasn't Million a moth or something? Okay, so this drops down. Yeah, see, like there's a whole row up there. I think one will survive too. Okay. Oh, they're just dropping gold. I'm not gonna get a mattock. I can actually buy a Matic. Or no, I can't buy a Matic because I'd have to go all the way back to town. And to do that, I'd have to save, and I'm not ready to save yet. Okay, so there's no way down here. Bloodworms are still at it. Let's see if we can't get that Matic. So did they just drop gold? I think what I wrote down here is candle gold Matic Matic. So I think that's the sequence of drops you get from them. Oh, none of them are in a good range of hit points. And they all did a ton. Look at that. I love their little chomp animation though. So I guess I could finish them off. Grab another Matic. So now I have two Matics to play with. Okay, we just... oh! So I managed to land it finally, at least. Okay, so this is the way back. More snakes. The drink is really dripping a lot. Get out of here. Such a long way around. Okay, owlbears also drop Matics. So which one was Million in Final Fantasy IV? Or wait, you mean Mylon? Or... yeah, okay, now I know what you mean. Mylon. Scarmiglione. Mylon, yeah. I was thrown off by the extra L and I in there, but... yeah, I see what you mean. Why it would remind you of that enemy. But why do I feel like there was a moth? Maybe it wasn't in that game. Maybe I'm thinking of like Robotrek or something, but I think there was a moth named Million, like the number, in some game, but I don't know which one. What do we got here? Oh, it's just gold. So we go up these stairs. Of course, now that I've broken this block, it's can't even, like, run past it. Okay, so if I took the one that was, like, one to the right of it... like, I could do that, and then I could do this, which would let me out, but with an easier way to do that. There we go. That gets us to that, and that's what we need to get to. Okay. So, that means I need 3 Maddox to do what I want here. That's the way back. And you do pick up Maddox from enemies, so I don't have to worry too much about running out of Maddox. Oh, I wanted to see what's up here. Oh wait, I still have wing boots. Am I dropping frames? I heard my hard drive crank for a moment there. Probably missed a few frames. So, what's up here? Okay, so there's really like no way around here. I could use a mantle. Okay, so what's up here? We got food. We've got... Okay, here's the 2 doors. Wow, okay, so they both come out here. Let's put the mantle on. Wow. Okay, I guess I would have had to... So there's a food store up here. If I had gone through either of those doors, though, I don't think there's a way back out, because this doesn't connect to the rest of the dungeon. Unless there's a teleport somewhere. Doesn't seem like it. Wow. Wait, so what's across the top there? Oh, it does teleport. Hang on. Okay, so now we're above the food store. Yeah, this is the place that was across the top. But if I go this way... Yeah, we're now 1 floor down. So if I went back, I think this is going back to a dead end, which is next to the food store. Or it's, no, it's below the food store. That's odd. But there's still no way out, so I don't need to go up here at all. Wow, that's bizarre. Well, I'm glad I went through the correct door, because if I didn't go through the right door, that would mean that to get back I had to use a mantle or a mattock to get out of here, and then I would have had to use, like, a mantle to climb back up through those like many doors. I think there were like nine bricks I had to break with a mantle. So I'm glad I picked the right door. Of the 3 doors I could have chosen to enter this level. But I was kind of lucky. Because I don't think I need to be up here at all. So... it seems that I want to use exactly 3 Maddox. And then there's 2 towers to deal with. So, I think I'm ready to start playing this floor for real. Instead of just scouting. I know how to get back to the entrance. And I know how to get to both towers that I need to get to. I'm a little worried about the scarcity of Maddox, but... it seems like it can be reasonably overcome. I just destroyed 500 gold there, 1,000 gold. I guess that's equivalent to wasting like 1 key. So let's check the inventory. We have... okay, there's 5 spells above our current... the one we have currently. So there's a bunch more armor above here, but there's only 2 more levels that we can buy. I feel like we're gonna start finding good armor soon. We're way above shields you can buy. Right, this is what I wanted to know. Okay, I have 9 red potions. A lot of spectacles, a lot of lamps. Black onyx, fire crystals. Oh, I could have used a fire crystal to get back. That's another thought. If I'd been stuck down here, I could have used a fire crystal. That would have been a good use for it, actually. Hourglass. Still haven't figured out how to use those appropriately. They feel like a cheaper version of the Demon's Ring. Maybe they'd be good for stopping an enemy that you want to jump on. Got 11 Demon's Rings, so I should probably use one in the castle here. Balance. 19 pendants. Okay, that's really good. 28 candles. So I have 3 mantles. I have 2 Maddox. So I definitely need another Maddox. I need at least 2 more Maddox, because I don't ever want to have 0. Even 2 is pretty low. No more bottles. Wish I had more of those. Okay. So we're in pretty good shape. Maybe I should try and fight these Raiden. For the money. So where do they come from? Oh, they're right there on the ladder. These ones are getting faster. Ooh! Wow, that was a lot of damage. So hang on. Oh, these ones I want to fight. Hourglass. So let's see what the last one drops. Wow, it's a tough one. Another hourglass. Okay, well... that was reasonable, I guess. I think we want to fight these owlbears. It's funny at this point in the game, like I can really spend time aiming my weapon if I want to. So it's gonna do like 20,000 damage to me. Yeah, 30,000. But drops a red potion, so evens out. Now the owlbears dropped a matic. Why don't you come in here? Another red potion. That's good. Might need it for the next owlbear wave. I don't know if I finished what I was saying. I like that my intelligence stat is high enough that I can just... the spells have a lot of distance range to them. Okay, I've got one matic. I definitely can't take another hit from the owlbears, so I better heal. So, net gain of 1 red potion so far. Come here. This experience of waiting for monsters to stand where you want them to is definitely a very, it was definitely kept in... Oh wow, I got a glove. What I was saying, waiting for monsters to stand exactly where you want was something that came back up in Legacy of the Wizard. Okay, so what did we get from the bloodworms? We got candle, gold, matic. You know what? I bet I could use the candle in scouting. I can use Dag Thunder here. It's good to get experience on it, too. Okay, they are gold. So I can safely just wipe them out. Food's getting quite low, though. Back to corrosion. Because I think they will drop Maddox now, the last two of them. How much damage will we take? 20,000. There's our Matic. Okay, so now we should have 4 Matics. Yeah. So I feel after this battle, we'll have 3 Maddox that I need to use to unlock this floor, and then 2 to spare. And enough money to buy some food. Where am I going? Just gotta use the numpad. Okay, so up there, so we've seen that now, and we don't need to go there. Oh, we're gonna have a big pile of snakes here, eh? Actually, I don't think I really need to fight them all, just maybe one set of them. Oh, they give food too, which I need at the moment. Okay, that is helpful. Okay. So they don't do too much damage in their attacks either, so they seem worth fighting for the fight experience. Kind of a question of like how much damage should I devote to them. See, I still don't have a good idea of how much experience is worth. So I got a key. And the last one will drop a pendant, so... I guess at a baseline, damage is worth 1/10 of a gold. But I don't know what experience is worth. It'd be hard for me to put a price on it in this game at this point, especially since it's like it changes exponentially, but like you do need it. It is essential. Okay, so not this block, but this block. So we'll come back here later. That's the big castle. Oh, we got more bloodworms. Okay, these are gonna drop a candle, I think. Another meaty meat much. Zygmunt probably appreciates the food. Okay, how much damage is this going to do? I better use the red potion. Yeah. Do we want to fight the other two right now? So it's probably a gold, a matic, and a matic. I guess I might as well. Yeah, these are all going to drop gold. So I don't really have to fight them. Zygmunt does love to eat your coins. Okay, so this I think is going to be a matic. Which, at a price of 17,000 damage, means it's like 1,700 gold to recover, I guess. Which is actually a great price for a matic, since they're normally 10,000. Even better if you can sneak in a shot from the side like that. Okay. So we definitely need food. We basically got back our matic there. I think there's a food shop down here somewhere. I don't know where specifically though. Okay, so we come out. Right, we end up falling down here. Oh, right, I need to... Okay, so that's the tower we want to enter eventually. So now we've got a bunch of enemies in our way again. Hang on, I can't see my OBS. Where are we? Resize the window a bit. Okay. There. Now I think I've got my streaming windows back in order. So, what did these enemies drop before? They dropped poison, so I don't think I'm worried about the karma at the moment. How much damage do they do? They do low damage, so they're probably worth fighting. Oh, I didn't want to drink that. Oh, they have magic. I don't know. Did they have magic before? They're just dropping gold, but feels like the fight experience is worth it. I'm way behind. Got way more. I think I wrote next to Ceratosaurus as its drop. I think I wrote alligator instead of, should have been gold. Damage is not super high. Gold, food. So where do we get, is that the food shop? Oops. So I could use a balance. A balance to find a balance. Okay, I was wondering if they were going to drop poison every time. Balance. Apparently no. And a lamprey. What are we dropping here? They're dropping food. But, okay, yep. Okay, so, I feel like it's a good time to buy about 60,000 of food. And, yeah, oh, I need to use one more Matic before I lock in the save. I guess I want to fight this one hand to hand. Spectacles. That's always a funny drop. Okay, so this enemy's not doing a lot of damage. Oh. Well, that did not go well. Key. That's a nice drop. Or would be if I hadn't taken so much damage. Gotta use that. Seem to be getting stronger. What do we got? Another key. So, where was it that I broke a wall before? There's like a way out. It's definitely not here. Ah, okay. So yeah, it was up here. Right here. So from here... Perfect. So I don't want to go there right now. I've got lots of food. I want to go into this tower. We're finally ready to save. Check our karma. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for the first tower. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I can't see my spell because it's black. We're only dropping food. So what did we just find here? We found poison. A drop of food. Mattock, that's nice. I already want to reset that because I want to know how much gold that was. We didn't get far into that tower first. Can't believe I slipped on the magic there. No, I can believe it. The controls in this game, I think, are deliberately fussy like that. So, we've got a lamp. Alright, here's our mattock. Get ready. $800 gold, 800 gold. So it wasn't a whole lot of gold. Okay, so those are dexterity boots. What am I getting from this? 700 gold? Okay, so I can just... use magic. Okay, what are my magic stats like? 206? Or no, that's weapon. Corrosion's at 142. Dag Thunder needs a boost. And this, okay, so our dexterity is at 75? 85, okay. So it'll cost me 2 keys to get out of here. That's pretty reasonable, so that's like a cost of like 3,000 for a dexterity boost. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, so... what's my level for that now? So Dag Thunder's now at 42. Fair amount of damage there for a candle. Still keep corrosion. And a candle. Okay, so 2 keys for a pendant. And a glove. That's kind of worth it. And whatever this lamper is going to drop. Black onyx. Those are good. So my hit points are a bit low. Could use a red potion. An empty... Whoa! I just walked through the wall. Is that... is that a mutual? No. Once I come out of it, I can't go back through it. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit curious. So that's it for the low tower. And that's a save. Another meal of coins for Zygmunt. Zygmunt could always appreciate a snack, I think. All right. So hit points are low, but if we wander around a little bit, we'll be okay. We could heal. We do have that option here. Down here? Yeah. So we could go to the inn. So now we're okay for hit points for a little bit, I think. Can we get up here? Oh, no, this is a useless spot. Okay. So the question was, oh right, to get back, we want to go up this ladder? No. I think it's further to the right. Yeah. Or no, it isn't. It's that annoying spot. What do we get? Red potion. Great. Much appreciated. So that's from the Nagas. Okay, so I think we fall down here and then we can go to the right, yeah. And that's our path to the other tower. Bit of snake food. So are they still food? Yeah. So I don't have to fight any of them, I can just use magic. Kind of nice to get some fighter experience now and then. So that tower was really small. Seems the next tower will be really big. How do we get there? Oh yeah, I made this hole in the floor specifically for this purpose. So we go down, and then we go down and to the right. And we made it. Yeah, see, this place looks huge, eh? So, who knows what's gonna happen in here. There could be a boss. So I should tread lightly. I don't know if I can safely fight them. My current level of hit points. So maybe I should fight all the Nagas here in case they drop a red potion. They are going to drop something. Yep, there's another red potion. That was worth it. And is there a fourth? Yep. Two red potions. Okay, that was great. Into the tower. Okay, these are just dropping gold, so that's cool. So, we're in the high castle now. So... there wasn't anything in this room, just some gold. Let's see what we find in here. Hi there, Xanadu. How's it going? I think we're most of the way through the 6th floor now. That probably wasn't worth the damage, but guess that's okay. Nothing in this room. Have to use a key to get back there. Oh, they're just dropping gold. Oh, look at that! I went through the wall. So now I need a key for sure. I guess that's the gimmick of this dungeon. You can walk through walls, or you will walk through some walls, and there'll be like one-way passages. Okay, so we got a candle. But I'm definitely going to get lost here, because I haven't been mapping anything. What do we got? Okay, they're just dropping gold. Oh. Okay, I'm going to take a momentary break. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Alright. So we got hit by the owlbears here. I could continue with the elixir, but I'm worried about walking into a boss room. So I'm going to restart. Because I am just... this is still just getting started on this tower here. So it's probably worth doing a bit more scouting. Or before I lock in my plans for it. The other thing is, if I use the elixir, I'm worried that I'll walk into a boss room and then, like, get an autosave. So I don't want to be wasteful. On the other hand, I have a theory. Wow, they do a lot of damage. I have a theory that bosses are only on odd-numbered floors, because there's 1 on 1 and 3 and 5, but not 2 and 4. I don't know how valid this theory is. Okay, so here we got a glove, and we can go back. So there might not be a boss on this floor. Also, I'm not sure that I've fully explored any of the floors, so I could have just missed bosses on 2 of the floors. I should probably heal. Okay, we got some poison here. What are we dropping? Food. Oof. I don't need the lamp, so that's okay. I'm taking so much damage here. Actually, no, they're not hitting for that much. Oh, now they are. Spoke too soon. Ugh. The loss of the lamp I don't mind. Wow, how are they doing so much damage? Poison, there's a lamp. Okay. Also gotta watch my karma. Candle. Hourglass. Okay, so I feel this was 2 keys to get here. Third key to get back. I wasn't ready. keep scouting, so I'm gonna take the elixir for now. I'm hoping I won't walk into a boss room. Okay, so that just went through a wall. Yeah, I'm sure the hit points will be over 1,000,000 by the end of the game. I mean, this is only like halfway through the game. Oh, these were the owlbears that took me out last time. Okay, so there's a mattock. Mattock is really nice to get. So, where does this lead? So, I got here from the south before. So a lot of the enemies in this area are dropping gold rather than other stuff. Rather than items, I mean. Oh, what am I doing? Worry about like a single Raiden in a room, like they're gonna be super powered or something. Okay, so we got a pile of keys here. Pendant will unlock all three at once. It's probably not as valuable as a key, as 3 keys, but or probably more valuable than three keys by price, because I think they cost 10,000, but in the same respect, I have a lot of them, and there's no other use for them, so guess why not? It's funny, they make like a shaft there. What are they dropping? 84 gold. So far I haven't found anything amazing in this dungeon, but there's been a ton of gold. good. There's a nice red potion. Which I'm going to use immediately. Oops. Okay, that one I shouldn't have killed off. But, I mean, we should just be scouting still, so... As long as we don't run into a boss room or accidentally exit the dungeon, which I've done before. Well, I did it before, but it was just because I was testing out a mantle, which lets you walk through walls. More gold. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have a ton of gold by the end of this dungeon. I could probably spend it all on keys. These towers are getting huge, though. I mean, this floor only had 2 towers, and there seemed evidence that they shared maps before from when I was walking through walls. So I feel like since the other tower on this floor was really small, this one's going to be extra large. Usually there's 4 towers. This floor only had 2. Unless I missed some. It just drops food. Oh, what are those? I've never seen those before. What is it? Hand axe? Hand axe? What do I need all these hand axes for? I guess they're probably worth 100 gold each or something, but... That was a very curious drop. Oops. Missed out on whatever they drop. No. Okay, so that shield is probably really nice. Okay, I think we're ready to start doing this tower for real now. So I'll reload. And given how low I am on fighter experience, I think I'm going to start consuming demon rings. I wish the equip item screen would show you how many you had of each, because... Okay, I have 11 Demon's Rings. So here we go. So my goal here is just to get through as many battles as I can before it runs out. So I'll just leave the treasure on the floor for now. So demon rings are a pretty awesome item. Oh. Is it a cloak? Yeah, sort of. Well, basically just enemies won't damage you. I don't know if it makes you invisible. I don't know what the concept is of the demon ring. So there's a candle which disguises you as a demon, and then you can't attack, but you can't be attacked either. Which is useful if you need to get by something. But the demon ring also allows you to attack. Which is super powerful. Okay, before I go in that door... Oh. I don't know if I want to go back that way. I'll go this way. Oh no. Oh, no, they were just dropping gold. Okay, so not a huge loss. Lost 500 gold there. Oh, right, these owlbears. So I could use a second demon ring here. go on another rampage. I think I might, because these owlbears are tough. The only thing is, because I'm going through this fast, I gotta come back. Clean up all the treasure chests after. Which is okay. So I got lots of lamps. But this is also a great way to get fighter experience. Not sure how much longer this demon ring is gonna last, but Cheetosaurus. I wrote down what it actually says somewhere, but I can't stop to read my notes just yet. Oh, okay. I guess I can stop to read my notes now. What is it called? Ceratosaurus. So let's go pick up stuff we missed. Oh, I can't really go back. Oh! I don't want to use the elixir. I'm gonna start over. How you doing, Boss Hoss OP? I feel like the elixirs are a curse. I wish I had a red potion instead, because those I feel less guilty about using up. So that felt like a really good start to the dungeon, but I feel like I haven't explored the upper pathways too much. I feel like the owl bears are dangerous to fight. They do a lot of damage. Like, have I gone this way? Oh, I think I did once. Oh, right. It forces you through the wall. Now I can't go back the same way. That's the weird thing about this dungeon. You have these one-way walls. So before, I kept going south and south and south, and there kept being more dungeons, so I'm gonna go north. See what I get. This is an interesting room. Okay, so I had to walk through a wall. How far am I? Well, I'm on floor 6. I think there's 10 floors in the game. And this tower? I don't know. I've probably seen half of it. I really don't know. Wisdom is 70? Wisdom is 80, so okay, that book was great. There was like a free wisdom training. So what else have we got? So that's a book. More poison. Ten floors doesn't seem that menacing of a tower. No, there's 10 floors in the game. Every floor contains a few towers. This floor seems to have one really small tower, which had like 4 rooms in it, and then I'm expecting this large one to have like, I don't know, 50 rooms or something. Actually, that would be my estimate. My estimate would be that every floor has towers containing a total of 64 rooms. Let's guess that. I don't know if that's the actual number, but it feels like ballpark. Ooh. Potentially a new sword here. My health is low, so I'm gonna take the healing potion. Nice. I got a red potion back. So what's this? Lance. Is that below? That's above my current weapon. We picked up a useful weapon. Ooh. Okay, so we got Lance, +3 large shield. What was the other thing? Oh, we've gotten a couple of rings. So, our weapon's gonna be weak for a moment. +3 large shield. That's pretty rad. Yeah, so I don't think I'll ever buy another weapon in this game because the only other thing you can buy is the halberd. And then everything else is definitely going to be a pickup, so... it's probably not worth spending, I don't know what it is, like 100,000 on a halberd. Same with armor. I feel like I probably don't need to buy any more armor in the game, because there's only 2 more levels of armor I can buy, and then the rest is going to be drops. I wonder where the +1 large shield is. I must have missed it. So in terms of like the floors, each floor seems to take me a couple of hours. Like I think most of them have been about 4 hours. Wow. Oh, okay, I forgot. My weapon's weak. See, I just took a massive amount of damage there because I forgot that I have a new weapon now. This is definitely a good time to use the Demon's Ring. Each floor has 8 unique enemies, it seems. Oh, this feels like a waste of a Demon's Ring. I don't know how else I'm gonna get this weapon up to snuff. Okay, so I have a working theory that time doesn't pass while you're in a battle, so I'm going to try and open these chests before I kill that enemy, with the hope that my demon ring will last longer this way. So yeah, I think there's like 8 new enemy types on every floor. Every odd floor so far has had a boss. Which I think means this floor won't have a boss, but I'm not sure if I've just failed to find them on other floors. Okay, so that felt like a very underused ring, but that's not what I wanted. Where's my weapon strength? So that's up to 61 now. So it's probably as strong as the Morningstar now. They get up to regular power pretty fast, but they just start so super low. But I would say that like the inside of the towers have not been as fearsome as the other places. As like the levels themselves. The levels themselves at about level 5 they start. Oh, okay, so we've made a complete loop here. I don't know if I want to use up like all the keys that I can, but okay. So I can come into this room from the right side, I believe. Yeah, so I've been up here. Okay. So we might have cleared out like half of this tower now, or it might be like a third. Not really sure. Feels like it's gonna be really big. So we were just in this room, that's where we fought the lampreys. Karma check, I keep forgetting to do that. So that's the entrance. That's a one-way door. We came out through the left side before. We've been up, right? Yeah. Okay. So I think these Raiden are dropping gold, so don't need to fight them hand to hand. When I reach more owl bears... Okay. Now I want to use the Demon's Ring. Because these are a tough enemy. That glove's good. That's instant weapon experience. Mattocks are... So the Mattocks are like one of the most crucial items in the game. You can use it to break any brick block in the dungeon. So you can just have a permanent hole through a wall. They're valuable. You don't want to waste them. So when I get to a new floor of the dungeon, generally like I can't get everywhere in it, and I have to carefully think about exactly where I want to use the mattock. That's what it's been for like the last 3 floors. It's just been like, look for the exact special spot you want to use the mattock on. So what's through here? Nice, we got a red potion, those are always great. If you choose poorly, yes, you could be stuck forever. So in general, you want to keep a few mattocks on hand just in case. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So I missed the drop there. If you don't use your attack... Okay, that's a one-way door. This dungeon's a little extra confusing because of the one-way doors. So if I go in here, I have to fight them. But I could just walk out and not use the key. This was also a one-way door. These usually drop food. Yeah. Oh, my air conditioner's come on. Seems to be getting through the noise filter. Let me adjust the filter. I have a higher setting for the noise gate to kind of try and filter out the air conditioning, but might clip my speech a little bit. Oh no! Oh, and they were gold too, so I just like ruined a bunch of gold. And took a bunch of damage. This looks like I've been here before. Well, the noise only comes back when I'm talking, so when I'm not talking it should be gated out by the noise gate. That's what I don't like using the noise suppression filters because they really affect the quality of the sound a lot. Lena's Inception. Your character wraps around. Oh, that's really interesting. In this game there's an item called the Mantle, which lets you walk inside of walls for a temporary period of time, but it's single use and it doesn't make a path permanent, so that you have to be really choosy about when you use it, because like I've mainly used it to get out of disaster situations where I'm like, I fall into a bottom of a pit and I can't get out kind of thing. But it would be like 10 mattocks to break out. But with a mantle you can just walk through the walls for a bit. But it's amazingly powerful. Like you can literally break any brick block with a mattock, or you can walk through any brick wall with the mantle, which is kind of amazing, because like the dungeon's just made of brick, right? You can just get rid of any part of it that seems you shouldn't have it there. So it's really tricky. It's a really interesting puzzle trying to figure out, at least the last couple floors, it's been a really interesting puzzle trying to figure out, like, you know, I only have 6 mattocks, where am I going to use them? That kind of thing. What was I doing here? So I think I'm trying to go southward in this tower. The Raidens have pretty high hit points. They deal pretty good damage as well. Okay, they're dropping gold, so... The other thing is, the drop system in this game, if you want to get an item drop from an enemy, you have to kill the last one with melee, which means they have a chance to damage you, whereas magic you can use from a distance. There, I took like 10,000 damage, and like these weren't going to drop a special item. I just did that for the fighter experience, actually. Okay, we got owlbears again. Do I want to use another demon ring? Maybe it's time. The thing is, like, if you don't keep your fighter experience up, then fighting gets harder, and then it's harder to get your fighting experience up. But what I've been finding is, like, I use magic on the enemies at first in a new dungeon, and then as we get through it a bit, then I kind of clean up the experience. What does that drop? Gold. Okay, I think we came... into these rooms before. So I want pendant, which will open all 3 doors. So there's always, and you also have magic attacks which attack everything on screen. Like, magic has a bunch of drawbacks. 1, you don't get the item drop if you use it on the last enemy. 2, if you hit a treasure chest with it, you destroy it. Okay, there's my demon ring. Finished now. If I wasn't sure I'd already been on the other side of this wall, I'd be really tempted to, like, use the mantle to walk through there. But mantles are precious. I only have, like, 3 of them, I think. Okay, we've just one-way walled. So by looting some of these treasure chests, I can see that these are only dropping gold, so it's... I don't need to kill the last one with the fighting ability here. Sometimes you just want to do that for the experience anyway. Okay, so I think I've been there. Probably been on the other side of this door as well, but... yeah. That's what I mean. If I'd used the mantle, I would have walked through here. Would have been a waste of a $10,000 item. Or 10,000 gold, I should say. Oh no. And the other thing is, if you have... what's the word? There are these Dag Spells. So some of the spells are called Dag something. They attack everything on screen at once, but the problem with those are if you're using them on a pack of enemies, you tend to kill them all off with the same cast. Which means you can't get the item drop that way either. But if you use the single-use spells, you have to target each enemy individually, but at least you can leave one behind so that you can finish it off for the item. I don't know, there are a lot of like interesting complications to this battle system like that. Have I been in here? Well, I guess so. My food's doing okay. So wait, did I just go left here? Yeah, so I don't want to go that way. And then I went left here, right? Okay, so I haven't seen what's to the left, I don't think. And the other thing that this game could do to you is throw like a super powerful version of an enemy, just one of them, in the middle of a room like that. So it can be scary to approach one of those. I want to equip this one. The rod levels up your magic. And I think my corrosion is probably up to like 200 now. 186. I want to level up that Dag Thunder because it's my area of attack spell, and I'd like that to be powerful when I need it to be. No! All I destroyed was food, though. It's not too bad. So I feel there was one path there that I didn't take. So I wonder if I can manage to get back there or not. Typically you have to walk back out the dungeon the same way you came, but sometimes they have loops. Especially like this dungeon where you can like walk through walls, so I might not have to open that door to get back. Okay, so these are dropping 500 gold. Whenever they're dropping like large amounts of gold, always the same amount, then it's not going to be an item drop. and you know it's kind of safe to use the magic. When it starts being small amounts of gold, and they're each like a random amount, then you know it's going to be an item. You can also use the spectacles. There's a spectacles item, and you get quite a few of them. So you have a lot to spend on... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So this is going to be... Yeah, see how this is like 96, 120. That's what happens when they're going to drop an item. So those... That's not what I wanted. I want to use the thunder just to pick that up. Okay, just got a one-way wall into this place now. Level up the thunder a bit more. So is it at level 80 now? Yeah. So even though I'm not using it, I want to level it up. If I think an enemy's not going to do too much damage to me, then I'll fight it anyway. Like, I knew that one was going to be gold. Oh, there's only one of these. 500 gold. That bottle in the middle is poison. You drink poison if you want to lower your karma. If you've killed an enemy that's actually a good enemy. Secretly a good enemy. Wow. Okay, they're doing a ton of damage. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna accept the elixir because I don't want to do this again. Also, another weapon and another shield. Red potion. What is this bubble? I don't know what this bubble is. Okay, so this is gonna be another lance. That's funny. Another +3 large shield? Better sell that. Okay. So, strength, int... Well, crystal. I'm not sure what, if anything, went up. There is a boss here. Doing a lot of damage to it, though. Oh, it's another pushover. I didn't think there was going to be a boss down here. Am I getting another crown? No crown. Matic, elixir, hammer. Wow. So there was a boss on floor 6, so there, my theory's out the window. Which means there could have been bosses on floors 4 and 2. Ah, wing boots! They're so good. They're really rare and, like... and they let you fly. Okay. So I think I walked past that door before. Okay. So that was probably it. That's probably all for this floor. Oh! Oh, there's some places I haven't been, apparently. Ooh, poison! Ah. Oh, this tends to be a... These are a tough enemy. I'm not gonna worry about what they drop. And I'll wipe them out. So that could have been a bad idea, but... 'cause you never know what they drop. They often drop really good stuff, but... I didn't want to fight them. I'm surprised I'm not done with this dungeon yet, though. That did more damage to me than I wanted to deal with, but that's okay. There's a Matic. I'm glad I came down here. So some enemies are just really strong and you don't even want to find out what they drop. It's not worth knowing. Okay, so hand axes, that's like a really low level item. It's kind of funny that a bunch dropped here. So I got an extra lance, I can sell that. I got an extra shield as well. It's funny. I think it was floor 4 had some towers that I decided not to clear out because they were... Oh no! I don't want to waste the elixir. So, it should have saved right before I hit the boss. Yep, okay. So I guess my magic's really strong against this enemy. You can't even see it because it's a black spell, but I'm shooting it with my magic. But I did not think there was going to be a boss down here, which makes me think I missed one on floor 4 and floor 2. I don't know where I would have missed it on floor 2. There was a big castle on floor 2. What did we find out this enemy was? Was it like a candle or something? Oh no, this was poison. Do not drink the poison. And then this room was owlbears? There. So now that I knew they were coming, wasn't as bad. Magic glove, actually that's really good because we just got a new weapon. Glove levels up your experience in it. What happened up? I think I've been there. So what was in the next room? Was this where I died? This is just a food dropper. Yeah. See, that owlbear I probably should have fought, because I could have afforded that. The magic glove drop is pretty good. Is this the room where I died? This is the room where I died, isn't it? These are... Okay, they're just dropping food, so... No problem with the magic. Oh. Yeah, these are good drops. 3 hits. What did I take that damage for? An hourglass. Demon's Ring is good. Small shield. Okay, that shield was worthless. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's the whole dungeon. So I just gotta get back out and prepare for the next floor. I guess we go back to town and level up. So I probably should have taken that door to the north over there. Did I just come this way? Right, that was a one-way door. Okay, so I think I started with 37 keys on this floor. So I probably need another pile of keys for the next floor. If I use a bottle, I can probably afford like 50 keys. I might want to do. Well, I'd better have enough keys to get back out. So does floor 2 have a boss? That's a question I've got to answer. And with floor 4. Wait, was I in this room a few moments ago? Really iffy on how to get back. I feel like I'm getting desperate and wasting keys, but... what this game does to you. I thought having 37 keys was tons for this floor, but apparently it was about right. This looks like it's near the beginning. I think this is... yeah, I think if I go down from here, we'll come back to the entrance. Yeah, okay. So, we made it out. Alright. So, we know where the next dungeon is. We can go back to town. So I gotta get back in there. To get in there... I think... oh, I can't go around that way. So yeah, it's a bit of a long way around, but... wouldn't be too bad. This way? I wonder what they're dropping. Better not be poison. Candle. Candle. Right, I can't go up that way. I have to go around this way. Alright. And then this, I had to break that block to make a shortcut. Oh, these are gonna drop something. Usually these drop food, but... key. Key's pretty good. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. I think with the... at least from my notes, I got food twice, and then a key, and then a pendant. So this should be like the fourth of four... every enemy spawns 4 times, and then disappears forever. Your brain is saying it's somewhere between Legacy of the Wizard and Bubble Bobble? Well, I think it's the same composer as Bubble Bobble. There were two composers credited for this game. One of them was Yuzo Koshiro. I forget the other name. But both of them also worked on Legacy of the Wizard. So it should be the same people that did that. Bubble Bobble, I don't think so though. Bubble Bobble was someone else entirely. So this was floor 5. Floor 5 was really weird. Floor 6 was back to a more traditional dungeon, I guess. You have to catch that hole on the way down. That's the way out of level 5. Back to level 4. Okay. Now we're on level 4, and we want to climb up a bit. Oh, no, that's the fake tower. I always forget the way out of this floor. This is kind of one of the most confusing floors, I think. Oh, there's the tower. Okay, so this is the way here. Alright, so this is like the big shopping complex. However, I want to go buy a bottle, unless I have one, but I think I'm out of them. Yeah, I'm out of bottles. So a bottle costs 10,000, but it'll save you a ton of money. I want to see the prices for... no. Big Tilt and Death. Death is 255,000. So I bet I could lower that to like 200,000, but I don't have that much yet. So I could buy Tilt. And there's nothing else worth buying. Oh, and I could sell stuff. I gotta make a list of things to sell. I want to sell these hand axes. One lance. A large shield plus 3 that I got. Okay. So, we can sell lance. I'm gonna keep one, just to see. So it was 750. I'm gonna see if the what's it called? The charisma affects it. I don't really care about it right now, but hang on, did I have 2 small shields or something? I'm just curious if charisma affects selling as well as buying. So when you use a bottle, your charisma goes way up, and all the prices drop for a temporary amount of time. So I just want to see if selling the hand axe after drinking the bottle is going to be better or not. But first I have to get back to town to buy a bottle. I'm on level 1, so we're really close to town. Just remember how to get there. I could get up there. Don't want to fight these snakes. They're the only way to get up if you fall down that pit. Oh, here we go. This has to be the way. No? Why can't I ever remember how to get where I'm going here? Alright, I need to get up there. Here. There. Okay, now I can get back to town. There's a bit of back and forth here. So you walk all the way back to town to talk to the king, who will level you up. If you're desperate for a level up, you can use a temple, but you get points to spend on training otherwise. But also the only item shop in the world is in town here. Oh, the bottle costs more now. It used to cost 10,000. How much does the red potion cost now? 7,000? Okay. So I didn't have to go for the bottle, but the reason I'm not leveling up right now, I'm going back to the shops, is every time you level up, the price of keys goes up, and I want to buy a bunch of keys. Oh, Xanadu. But it's the real Xanadu. I think you've got the Hudson imitation backwards there. Okay, so what was I gonna buy? Do I want to buy Tilt? $42,000. It is quite a bit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy a bunch of keys. I'm going to level up. I'm going to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 keys. I feel like I should just buy as many keys as I can afford. because they're going to be more expensive soon. And giving up on buying that spell for now. How many keys did I manage to buy there? See, I thought on the last floor I was being excessive when I bought like 20 keys. Now I have 62 keys. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough or not. But when you level up, keys get more expensive, so maybe a good time to buy a lot of keys. I don't know. Seemed to be okay for spells. I could have bought a new spell. The other thing I want to buy some of is the red potion, because they were very useful. So how are you doing, the Renaissance? I'm almost finished with level 6 here. It's so hard to get in the hole. If you get a rhythm of the tap, then it's... there. Rather than holding the button, pressing in rhythm. That seems to do better. So now I'm going back to see the king to level up. So I guess I'll gain a wizard level, maybe a fighter level if I'm lucky. Oh, I'm now a swordsman? Gotta write down in my notes. Swordsman at 193,000. Enchanter. That sounds very nice at 312,000. Warlock. So I don't actually know how much you need for each level. So that gave me 6 points to spend. Okay, so I've got a ton of strength. Intelligence is at 90, wisdom 80. Charisma at 80, agility 65. I'm gonna put 3 into agility and 3 into magic resistance. CRS? No, that's charisma. MGR, magic resistance. They named them kind of weird. And then I forgot that I was gonna buy some red potions here, and they're probably more expensive. Okay, I still had enough. So now we go back down, and we'll enter level 7, and then I'm going to save. That'll be enough for today. So that was about 3 hours, this floor. I think most of the floors have been about 3 or 4 hours each. So I guess it's about a 40-hour game, if it keeps up like that. It's been pretty consistent, I think. But this is also just the way I'm playing it, like, could go differently. I forgot to sell one of my hand axes. I thought I was going to have a charisma booster, but they went up in price. It wasn't worth buying. Actually, I have... So if I bought keys now, they'd probably be a couple hundred more than they were. I actually want to go back to that shop and see if the price of the bottle fluctuates. So it was, I think it was like 102,000. Last time I checked, I thought it was like 10,000. Which makes me wonder what causes it to increase so much. It's only 10,000 right now. That's really odd. So I think the price of red potion changes depending on your hit points. Which kind of makes sense. You need a bigger potion for more hit points, maybe? I don't know. The price of a bottle might depend on how much gold you're currently carrying. Oh, I wanted to check some other prices. Demon's Ring. Wing Boots. Mantle. Mattock. They're all 10,000. Black Onyx, a little bit more. Fire Crystal. I don't really know when I'd want to use a Black Onyx, though, because that takes you a level deeper. I don't think you want to go to a deeper level until you're ready. But the Fire Crystal, those are be a good way to escape if you're stuck one floor too deep. Okay. So, at this point we should be ready to head to level 7, which is where we're going to stop for tonight. So you remember how to get there. So I think I go around here, do a little hop across this gap. Failed to do a little hop across this gap. Try again. There we go. That's some numpad technique there. Joystick is... You can do it on the joystick, but it's a little bit tricky. Or more so than tricky, just unreliable. I can't do it every time. I can barely do it. I can't do it every time on numpad either, but I can do it more often. Okay, so how do we get to... How should we fight these? Whoa! They are strong against corruption. So these are enemies like 3 floors down from where I should be, so they're fairly weak now, but I thought the experience might be worthwhile. Elixir. That was super worthwhile. Let me look at my level 4 notes. So I wasn't fighting these enemies before because they were super strong, but now I'm realizing they had super strong rewards as well. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get to the exit of this area. I always find confusing. It might be up here. Or I might have gone too high now. No, I've gone too high. So, I am curious if there's a boss in this castle here that I missed. Because it's very possible. There we go, that's the way out. There's a teleport there. Okay, on to level 5. Now, the way out of level 5... should be up here and then to the left. So I want to fall through this gap, and then, yeah, there's a zigzag path down here. Each of these you had to break with a mattock, this little gap above the ladder. used up a ton of Maddox at once. I think it was 9 Maddox. Plus I needed, I think, 3 other Maddox, or maybe 4, to kind of clear up the level. Oh, I gotta fight this enemy again. Mudmen. What are they dropping? They're dropping 1,000 gold. That's pretty nice. Alright, down we go. So here's level 6, which we have just finished conquering, I guess. And to get out of level 6, I had to break a hole in a wall somewhere with a mattock. Can't remember exactly where though. At the moment, I think it's over here? Yeah, I broke this hole. Which, there it is. There's the way out. Here we go. Level 7. No idea what's in store. Well, I'm glad I brought a bunch of keys. So, that's where I'm going to stop for tonight. Made some good progress. Worried that I'd missed a boss on level 4 because I thought it was going to be only every odd level, but that was just completely random. Or that was a bad theory. I had only found bosses on level 1, 3, and 5. So finding a boss on level 6 was a surprise to me. It makes me think I missed one on levels 2 and 4, so probably going to have to go back. Investigate those a bit more. Level 4 is going to take a lot of keys to investigate that castle, though. Alright.